Hello, my lovelies. This is the Crazy Empath coming to you with another reading. This is going to be a reading for fire signs for the blood moon. I did just post a collective reading live on my channel, so make sure you please go check it out and support the channel for those of y'all who support. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. My reads are not for everybody. Everybody's not going to resonate with the way that I do actually read. I do not sugarcoat things, so it might be something that you don't like. Go find your reader that you like. All right. All right. Let's get into it. Spirit guide ancestors, what do you have for the collective? Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, the lovers. Okay. Oop, my card just popped on up. The reversals over here. I did take a reversal when I did the reading, but we're not going to read reversals today. The Lovers of the Tower. A lot of y'all could just ended a friendship or a partnership with someone. We're gonna pull some more, get some more. Yeah. A lot of y'all could have just ended a friendship or a partnership with somebody, and now you're kind of trying to find which way to go. Look at this. Two of Swords. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I don't feel like this has to do with money. Why do I feel like this has to do with money? So you have the Lovers, the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you guys could have just got out of a relationship or a partnership with somebody. Okay. You're at an impasse. Y'all are not getting along. Okay. But you are definitely standing in your power at the moment. Clarify the Lovers. Justice. Okay. So you have the Lovers of Justice and the Four of Cups. Okay. I feel like this person was very familiar to you, whoever this was. But Spirit's saying that the tower had to happen in order for better things to come by the tower. The reason I'm laughing, guys, is because I see a lot of breakups and endings coming. We have this blood moon tomorrow, and that's just what that is. It's been happening. It's nothing that's new at the moment. This is just a theme of what the energy is at the moment. My ears ringing. Oh my gosh. Okay, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Hierophant. I told y'all that's the energy. Five of Swords. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, Hierophant, and the Five of Swords. A lot of you guys are having arguments with people at this time. Let them argue with themselves. Do not feed in. We are currently in a retrograde. Do not do it, okay? Don't do it. I told you that. I did not just say when I started doing this reading, I felt like this had to do with money, and I pulled out the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make it up. You're gonna stop playing with me, okay? Somebody could have snaked you on some money, or could have been stealing and or taking money from you, and that's the reason that you guys fell out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and you weren't having that shit. Hey, man. Oh wow, this is crazy. Empress. Yeah, goodness, so you cut them off. You cut them off and you're standing on your 10. I love that for you guys, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you know, they know why. I cannot make this shit up. They know what the fuck they did. They know. Temperance, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. You did feel powerless at this time, but you're definitely getting like a bounce back of energy. You know, you're going to bounce back, you're going to thrive, and that money is definitely going to be replaced regardless of the situation. So I wouldn't worry too much about it at this time. You know, I won't worry too much about it. I really wouldn't. Yeah, for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius spirit. Thank you. Okay, 8 cards. Yeah, they're gonna try to come back because they want a second chance or a second opportunity to fuck you up. They just, to make a long story short, you guys, they want to see if you're still a dum dum. They want to see. Sorry, guys, I gotta get this card off the floor, but they want to see if you're a dum dum. They do. They want to see if you're gonna give them a second chance to fuck you over again. And if you do, they're going to come back and take. They're gonna come back and take it. They're gonna take the rest of what they try to get from you. The money wise, you have obsession, and they are watching you, and they miss you. Mm, mm, mm. They're gonna do everything, anything in their power to try to come back. Didn't I tell you if they came back that they was gonna try to fuck you? Okay, I cannot make this up. Give me 3 more spirit. Thank you. They're having a lot of nostalgia, but it's only because they can't find another source of what they were trying to get from you. And y'all did have mad chemistry with each other. Do not interrupt their karma. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because that's exactly what they're getting. That's exactly what they're getting. What's at the bottom of the deck? You need to heal and release. Okay, nourish yourself. Remember that 5 of Swords I pulled earlier? Can't make this shit up, boy. And light up it being a blood moon. Okay. I was gonna use my karma cards, but we'll go ahead and use this deck. This is my favorite decks. We'll get 3 cards and then we'll close out your reading, guys. Okay. What do you have for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius spirit? Thank you. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. You can't fix stupid. That one just happened to flip over. And when they come back, you better say no. Okay. Say no. Say H. No. You gotta go. All right. We'll close off this reading with one of my favorite decks. I will put that to bed. Guide of the Hidden Realms, and we'll get 1 card for advice of what you need to be working on besides releasing during this period of retrograde and the blood moon. Y'all, for those of y'all who stuck around to the end of the reading, I didn't just start reading like a year or two ago. I have been doing this for a long time. I don't have to prove my credentials to anybody, but if you're curious, I've been reading now for about 7 years. I do take personal readings. If you want a personal reading, you can go to the email in the description below. Okay. What do you have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I like this. True source of power. What did that say? Divine will, integrity, power versus force. Okay, let's see. When the true source of power, key concepts, divine will, integrity, excuse me, Being aware of your impact on the world, power versus force, self will run amok. When true power is expressed, it is because it is beautiful to experience. It is not an act of self will, but channeling of the divine where you are fully in service to a higher calling. It is true surrender, not self forgetting with access to the transformative power to make such an extraordinary change. There is a profound and simple prayer that illustrates this. Thy will be done through me. Relieve me of thy bondage of self so that I may do better, do thy will. I will surrender my will to thine. Use me as thy wilt. Amen. It reminds us that we are all here because the universe needs us to experience life through us. Trust in the invisible world and remember that your personal efforts or what you see in the material world are not a source of your supply. When you remember God or spirit or the conscious universe or whatever name you choose for the divine intelligence is the source of your supply, you will see synchronicities drawing forth abundance beyond imagination. You are being invited to remember that this sacred technology now surrender. Surrender your wants, goals, and desires to a higher power and watch the miracles unfold. Keep walking and trust with all your heart. I love that for you guys. You guys are most definitely powerful. Okay? And you don't have to worry, like they said. Surrender to Source, God, Buddha, Allah, whoever you believe in, and trust that everything will be fine. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.